Hey everyone, welcome to another Second Breakfast live stream. We are in Xela or Quetzaltenango, which is the second largest city in Guatemala. I guess it's the only other city apart from Guatemala City. We are in front of Megapaca. This place is one of the largest. It's as big as a Walmart. It's one of the largest places where you can come to get second-hand clothes. A lot of the clothes from the US come here, gets processed and gets distributed amongst Guatemalans, and of course it's cheaper. So a lot of second clothes from rejected clothes from the US, or if you have donated clothes in the US, will end up in places like here or in Africa. This is one of the biggest places where you can actually come. It's called Megapaca. There's a Walmart right over there, and this one looks like as big as that one. Ruchi is already inside. Let's go in and see what we can find. You can already see the niños clothes here, and there's some zapatos, which is the shoes. But let's go in. Take the temperature, and then voila. And then you have to keep the bags here, and look at the size of this. So big. Rows and rows of second-hand clothes. Of course, I think they're cleaned, so we don't have to worry about that. But I need to find Ruchi somewhere in here. So they have the Niña section here, Ropa de Niña. There's the children's clothes right here, and they have this color coding called amarillo, naranja. There's naranja. So the explanation to that color coding is in front and at the reception. Amarillo is like price normal, and then naranja is 15% off, blanco is 30% off, rojo, and so on. So they have different sections. It's very organized. They have different sections with different color coded segments where you can go and pick up, and that's the price. I don't know how exactly the price is determined, but we'll figure it out. Ruchi is there. Yeah, this is the Ropa de Niños section. Starts from there in front of the reception and goes all the way down there. Wow, children's clothes is really popular here. Ooh, what did you find? Oh, I didn't know they have anything other than clothes.
Yes, I love these.
So they have plates.
Wait, let me make my mask.
I can't believe all these plates and mugs and crockeries have come from the US. Are these second hand? Or are these just like, because this place gets all the football for the clothes, they've decided to add a section for crockeries here. I don't know.
New. Some have price tags.
Some are new.
Yeah.
But these are the price tags by the store or by the...
Some are the store price tags, some are new from the US.
So some of these crockeries and cups which you see here are new. So I guess they decided to sell some new stuff alongside the old stuff. But I'm sure there are some old stuff here also. This is like 45 quetzal. I'm sure this is not new. And this I don't know what this thing is. But let's see what are the different sections we have. So we have already seen Ropa de Niño. And then what is this section? This looks like men's shirts. And again you can see the explanation of prices there or there. I see some balloons hanging there. Let's just go there. Okay, Ruchi is looking at mugs.
Yes,
Okay, these definitely look like refurbished.
Yeah.
These don't look like new.
But imagine finding a vintage mug like.
Okay, so the whole point, a lot of foreigners come here as one of the things to do in Xela. If you go to any blog, they will say come here because it's one of the things to do here in Quetzaltenango. They spend, ooh, what is it? It's a mug with a thumb rest.
Yeah, hold it. Now your thumb can relax while drinking.
Huh, interesting. I didn't know a concept like this existed. A thumb rest.
It doesn't move. I made it up.
Okay, this is Ruchi's concept. What do you guys think? Is this a thumb rest? Does anyone here own something like this? Okay, this definitely doesn't look like a new one. It's a used one, but they've cleaned it really well.
A lot of the things are used.
A lot of the things are used, right?
The whole point of a thrift store.
So yeah, if you are coming to Quetzaltenango or Xela, this is the biggest thrift store available. You can see some other tourists over there checking out stuff, and it looks very cheap in terms of prices. These are all men's shirts. I was like, is that a shirt? Yes, that's a shirt. And they have some plastic mugs here. I think they are plastic. Are they glass? No, they are plastic. So I guess it is kind of. I'm happy that the rejects from some other place. It's kind of sad that the rejects from some other place is being refurbished here, but it's also I'm very happy that it's not actually going to a landfill somewhere, rather than it's getting reused. For us to, as a population, address climate change, we have to reuse and recycle and reduce our consumptions and be minimal, like maybe living out of a suitcase. That would work, right? Yeah, we have some helmets, cycle helmets here. Are these maps? These looks like maps. No, these are wallpapers. How do one recycle wallpapers? Or they didn't sell in the US, so they just came here? Is that what it is? Or is it not a wallpaper? It says it's the details that matter. That definitely looks like a map. Oh, it's a scratch map. Wow, even the scratch maps are being recycled in Quetzaltenango. It's called Travel Inspired. How many of you guys have this kind of a scratch map and keeping track of how many countries they have been to? For people who don't know what this is, you can put this up on the wall. They're actually this is the second-hand scratch map, Ruchi.
Yeah.
So you can put this on a wall, and whenever you go to a new country, you can scratch off that country using a coin.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, I really can't believe that there's so many of them
Actually, because
recycled.
everyone gives this to a travel person.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone who's a traveler, like we have gotten so many. We don't have a house to hang a map in.
Yeah, that's a good reasoning. Which Ruchi just said that a lot of people give that as gifts, and they usually don't want to hang it in their houses. That's why they look like fresh out of a store, rather than you took it down from the wall to basically recycle them. Here's the zapatos de niños. Zapatos means shoes, as you can see in Spanish. There are all kinds of shoes. This, I know I should make sure that Ruchi doesn't come to this section. She will spend hours together and not buy anything. Okay, what else do we have? Can find some interesting stuff here. It's like some hair dryers. I didn't know hair dryers are so expensive, so it makes sense to buy a second-hand one. It's amazing. How much is it?
If I see the price, I will buy it.
Okay, let's see the price.
Somewhere cold.
Yeah, let's see how much is the price. I'm curious how much is the price for this. Is there a price on it? It's 20 quetzal. What? Coffee in some of the cafes are more expensive than that.
Yeah.
So 20 quetzal is about what? All $3. That's for $3. No wonder people come here. But like this is the thing, like if you go to in Mexico City, if you go to a thrift store, right, it's expensive because it's like the artsy
vintage.
stuff. It's
Because
vintage
like
and artsy
vintage
stuff.
Prada or something like that.
But here, it looks like it's not the case. It's just
Yeah.
actual thrift store where you can get stuff for very little.
Yeah. Oh, do you want a leather jacket?
So that's Amarillo. So that's I think 15% or 20% discount. But this whole thing is for 20 quetzal. That's just incredible. Where was the dress? Do you think that will fit you?
Nope. Check.
So that's the leather jacket. Let's see how much is the leather jacket. 75 quetzal. Huh? Why is this more that much more expensive than maybe the brand?
Random.
This is 75 quetzal and that's 20 quetzal. Alright, so I get the charm of this place now after looking at the prices. Let's see what else is there in this shop. Again, the big section for men's shirts. Okay, now I'm curious how much these shirts cost. Let's pick a random one. They don't look that great. Well, I get it because it's not a new one, but I guess it can be reused. I'm all for reusing stuff. Let's check how much is this shirt. That's like 20 quetzal. Like $3 for a shirt like this. That's not bad, right? Ooh, some fancy dress right there. Vestido.
Go to prom with me?
How much is that? There's no prom in India.
$30.
30 bucks. 30 quetzals is that one. Then what do we have here? Some dresses and more clothes, but these are pants, men's pantalones. Then we have like crawlers. Oh, there's a foosball table here. How much is this foosball table? Like anyone who has watched Friends would want a foosball table, right? That's an 800 quetzal kid. Don't know, I don't see the price on the foosball table. More pants. There's some kids stuff over there. There's some board games. I wouldn't mind to recycle these things, right? They anyway lie in the shelf and they're clean for most times. You can just send it over and it might become entertainment for some other kid. I don't know about dolls though. Dolls are so personal and they're around people so much. Ropa de dama, women's clothes. Oh, there's drying rooms here. Oh, this whole setup is pretty nice. So we started over there. That's where the door is. So this is the whole space. I know for Americans this wouldn't look like big because their Walmarts are so big, but for an Indian we have not seen such big stores at all apart from malls. But a single store dedicated towards second-hand things, it's unheard of in India. You can go to like street markets in India where you can find second-hand stuff like on the street, but not as a organized store like this. If you're new here, subscribe. We do live streams like this one from wherever we go, and whatever stories we find from wherever we go. Hit the like button if you like this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.